Hi, I'm Barry Long. I work for a company called Infinity. I'm the Group Security Manager. As part of the restructure of the company, I'm also now taking on responsibility for health and safety, so therefore becoming the Life Manager as well. So therefore part of that development and that role is why I'm on the Nebosh course at the moment. I've attended this Nebosh course in order to obviously personal development, and the structure of this course is very different to, I think, the traditional way of doing the course, where you do a prolonged period of study and then you have a concentrated exams at the end, where this breaks it down into blocks. I'm more used to doing this type of course based on the fact I come from a policing background and attended quite a number of courses where you take quite a large number of subjects, deal with it, do an exam on it, then basically park that and then go on to the next area. And I prefer that element. I think it allows you to really take the subject in more depth, knowing that you don't have to retain that information to that sort of depth over a longer period, and then it allows you then to go on to the other areas and then take that in at more depth as well and then move on. You've got train stations across the road, King's Cross. I've got used to where I go to, is it literally a 5-minute walk from here. Yeah, the guaranteed pass was an influence from my point of view, because it then, in relation to costs for my company, and also the fact that the way the course was structured as well, the guaranteed pass, the structure, the fact that the exam almost followed the course made it ideal for me, rather than having to come back later and trying to retain that information. So yeah, I think the guaranteed pass for me was certainly a motivator for me to booking it with risk, to be honest. This sort of course allows you to sort of pick on other people's experiences and how they would deal with a subject in relation to me. Like I said, I'm from the security background, we've got people from construction, we've got people from universities, and they all have a different angle to bring into it, and I think you're learning from their experiences. It's really good. Mike's style is very good. It's very much to what I'm used to from my training background. I think he highlights the areas that you need to spend more time on. He leads you through the subject really well, rather than and he doesn't jump from area to area. It's sort of progressive, and it allows you to sort of follow the subject really well. In respect to my job today, Nebosh really comes into play in the fact that I am the advisor to the board of directors within the business. So I will be the safety officer for the company. So it was my responsibility in respect of health and safety policy, making sure it's correct, making sure the areas of business produce their relevant risk assessments, everything else, and really from a business point of view, signing those off from the business. So it's really from the corporate and strategic point of view, and obviously I think this will be a first of hopefully many courses that I'll do.